to Coach Connor, the brand new greatest series on YouTube, the NFL series where I go over all the games and then we have some fun together. Y'all see my agenda on the left? Let's hop right into it.
Main review.
Now, unfortunately, there's only one game to make fun of it, but there's a lot of preseason we can go over, and this, what a beautiful start to football. You know NFL's back on the Brady special. I don't know what part of that is, what... You tell me in the comments if that's a push-off or not. Alright, I've seen a lot of Zeke slander last night and this morning about who's gonna drop him, he's a bust. They played probably the #1 run defense in the NFL. Can y'all give him a break? This is fucked up. This is wrong. But it's the hairline. Dog, I've seen this so many times and I can't believe how goddamn true it is. This man literally has the Thanos fucking stare. Jamar Chase trying to see an NFL without stress. Yo, good luck to the Bengals fans out there. All three of you. Craig's airline. Unlucky Ravens. Dobbins, Edwards, Lamar. Yo, Lamar, you better fucking wear some ankle braces, man. The ACL tears are deadly in there. It's so goddamn true right now. There's COVID, random bullshit, poverty, but we got football at least. God, I've seen this oh my god, this is fucking comedy. I've seen this a million times and I cannot stop watching it. It's the greatest video I have seen. Yeah, I don't know about that one. The Salty Platoons, aka the Ravens practice facility. That's a great one to end on. Let's hop in to NFL pick. NFL Week 1 Thursday is already in the books. You already know I took the Bucs over the boys. 1-for-1, batting 1,000. Moving on to game 2, we got the Eagles versus the Dirty Birds. We're not going to talk about fantasy till the end, but I do believe this matchup right here is a fantasy point maker. The Eagles and Falcons. Home team's got to go with this one. I do like Jalen Hurts and, the Minshew mania. I think both defenses are going to be terrible, but the Falcons defense is going to hold on just a little bit stronger than the Eagles. Steelers at Buffalo. Bills Mafia is going to be a fucking menace now. The COVID season's over. Tables are running for their life. Another man running for his life is going to be Josh Allen, as TJ Watt is now the highest paid defender. Not the best, but the highest paid defender. I don't think that's going to stop Josh Allen and the Bills offense. Stephon Diggs, they're going to keep moving. Give me Bills at home. Jets at Panthers. Come on, baby. Zach Wilson going against Sam Darnold, against his old team. You know who I'm taking. I don't care where the game is. I don't care if it's in Sam Darnold's basement. I'm taking the Jets. Vikings at the Bengals. Here we go. Joe Burrow, welcome back to the NFL. Let's see if you can actually stay intact. That O-line is not going to help you. Especially when you take Jamar Chase over Penny Sewell. But you know what? That's on you guys. I love the Vikings defense. I don't like the Bengals offense. I don't see really any way the Bengals can stand a chance in this game. Give me Kirk. Game 6, Niners in Detroit. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Jimmy G game. Trey Lance probably not coming into Week 5. Jared Goff, didn't like you in LA, don't like you in Detroit. You have no weapons, no defense, no offense. Give me fucking Jimmy G all day. Jaguars at the Texans. Texans are barely even a football team. Jaguars, barely even a This is the shit game of the week. The only hype around this game is Trevor Lawrence, Deshaun Watson still battling legal problems. Tyrod Taylor, as long as there's no doctor's appointment before the game, he will be starting. And as stupid as this sounds, honestly, I'm taking the Texans. I don't think Trevor Lawrence and that shitty-ass O-line are even going to be able to move downfield. Hawks at the Colts. Now, I believe in my head, I do know the Seahawks have lost 6 straight openers. Now, do I take them here? Absolutely the fuck not. I'm taking the Colts. Colts defense over anything the Seahawks can produce. Cardinals, Titans. I really like the Titans this year, but I really like the Cardinals this year as well. If this was in Arizona, I feel like I can go the other way. Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, Julio Jones. Against a pretty fucking solid defense. You got JJ and Jones off the edge. You got the new rookie at the middle linebacker. Great defense. Man, if this is in Arizona, I'm taking AZ, but yeah, it's in Tennessee. Give me fucking Titans. Chargers and the football team. Finn Fitzpatrick, we trust. You can't see, but the camera's cut off. We already know I got a signed Fitzpatrick jersey up there. Chargers at the Washington football team. I love Herbert. I love Fitzmagic. I do think the Chargers do have a little more talent, which is why I'm going to take the Chargers on the road. I think Austin Eckler on the ground and off the screen game is going to be great. Herbert in the air to Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. I don't think the Skins, the team, are going to have an answer for it. Go ahead and give me the Chargers. Now this is the game of the week, the playoff rematch. Browns versus the Chiefs. That is no secret. The Chiefs are the better team here. We saw that last year. We saw that for the past decade. The Chiefs are the better team. I do think the Browns are going to give them a solid run for their money as they continue to grow their franchise. At the end of the day, Patty Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, you're not stopping that fucking air raid offense. Dolphins at Patriots. Tua versus Mac. I think Tua might be a bust, guys. Now, don't quote me on that just right. He never really got the real chance. He's coming off injuries. Fitzpatrick started over him. This is his shot to go into New England and prove to everyone that he is a starting quarterback. Which is why I hate to do it, but Bill Belichick at home facing the division rival. I know the Dolphins do have their number, but that's usually in Miami. Give me the Patriots on this one. Another great game. We got the Packers going down to New Orleans to play in the Dome, baby. Jameis Winston's going to be a first official starting quarterback for the Saints. Aaron Rodgers is back after all that controversy. That's going to be a good game. I do have so much faith in Sean Payton's offense, though, that they're going to score points. I don't think Jameis Winston's going to miss a beat much. He's going to hop right back into that Drew Brees offense and even increase it with that downfield play he can do. But honestly, it's Aaron fucking Rodgers. You can't go against the belt winner. The MVP rating champion's going to march down there with Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones. And Green Bay is walking out with a dub. Broncos going to New York. Saquon Barkley looking like he's gonna play. Welcome back. Got him on my fantasy squad. I love it. Unless he gets hurt, then I'm gonna fucking cry. Teddy B did lock down the starting job. Daniel Jones looking to prove he's a good starting quarterback. But as much as I love Saquon on the ground, I'm gonna give it to Teddy Bridgewater's and that fucking offense. I'm liking the Broncos. Jerry Jeudy, Melvin Gordon, Teddy B, Von Miller on the backside. It's looking good in Denver. Sunday night football, the Bears at the Rams. No talking about it. It's the fucking Rams. Matthew Stafford, Sean McVay offense, Rams receiving core, Bears. And finally, Monday Night Football, Baltimore goes down to Vegas. Still weird calling them Vegas, honestly. As you saw from the meme review, they are down to no running backs. They just signed Latavius Murray, Le'Veon Bell, and of course, Lamar Jackson's still there. And they're going to go against your good old boy, Derek Carr, who wants to be a Raider for life for some reason, and injured Josh Jacobs. Honestly, I don't really care if Josh Jacobs is healthy or injured. The Raiders are not a team yet. Give me Baltimore now. It's hot takes time, boy. Pull up the list. Hot take number 1. Sam Darnold, 2 picks. Minimum. Trevor Lawrence, you know that tall, blonde, Prince Charming fuck? 5 sacks. You're on the ground this game, buddy. Yeah, you know King Henry, the greatest fucking running back of this decade so far? 100 rushing yards or less. See that guy right there, Ryan Fitzmagic? 2 rushing touchdowns. And of course, good old 2-eye Jameis. Give that man 400 plus yards. I can get off my high horse now. I can calm down a little bit. Welcome to the fantasy help of the section. As I was talking about, the Falcons-Eagles game is gonna be a straight money show. And I'm not talking bets. Don't bet on these games. These 2 teams are terrible. But fantasy-wise, there is 0 defense. You got a hot offense in both these teams. You got Matt Ryan, Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley, who damn near led the league in yards. Jalen Hurts, the mobility with dumping off to his tight end, Zach Ertz. Gardner Minshew. If you're struggling for a quarterback and you don't know who to start this week, I would start one of these 2, honestly. There are different options down here. Do not start this tall fuck. And don't you dare even think about going with any of these guys. Honestly, Jameis, not the worst idea. As for running backs, they nailed it right on the head with this one. Raheem Mostert going against a non-existent Detroit Lions defense. He's getting 30 plus points, 2 tutties, no questions about it. Myles Gaskins. Patriots kind of have a decent run defense, not gonna lie. And once again, another money show in this game. James Robinson, absolutely. Trevor Lawrence is gonna need that help with ETN out. Not so sure about Kareem Hunt. Nick Chubb's definitely gonna be working horse this year. And yeah, no, DeAndre Swift, this is not a sit. If you start him, you will not be upset. As for receivers, I think my start of the week is gonna be this Cooper Kupp right here against this Bears defense. Matty Stafford is going to use Cooper Kupp more than Jared Goff ever could. And I'm all fucking for it. I'm all in for the MVP Stafford, guys. Chicago Bears are about to get torched with Cooper Kupp. Robbie Anderson, don't even think about it. You're fucking not catching the Baltimore. As for for tight ends, I ended up having Zach Ertz as my backup tight end. I drafted him in like round 15. I don't know how that happened either, guys, but we have Austin Hooper. I'm definitely starting Zach Ertz once again. Falcons, Eagles, straight point. I see Logan Thomas scoring a lot of points here. Ryan Fitzpatrick loves his tight ends. Mike Gesicki on the Dolphins last year was an all-time fantasy stud. And as to sit him, Ebron. I wouldn't start Ebron if he was going against a fucking Little League team. This guy can't catch COVID if he lived in Wuhan. Defenses, Green Bay. I would not start Green Bay with the offense Saints have been producing. Do not start Green Bay. However, you can probably start this San Francisco defense top 5 in the league already, going against a bottom 3 offense. This is definitely straight cash. Yeah, the Browns, great defense. You better sit them against these Chiefs. If you ever start any defense against the Chiefs, you deserve to lose. And as for kickers, it honestly doesn't matter. Young-Hoo, Rodrigo Blankenship, all good kickers, honestly. Find a team that doesn't have a good offense, but it's going to kick field goals a lot. Falcons, Colts, you got it. Alright guys, that is going to do it for Coach Connor episode 1. I hope you all enjoyed it. Slap that like button. Comment down below where I went wrong. I'm sure I messed up your guys' favorite team. I'm sure I fucked them up. Let me know why I'm wrong, guys. I love you all. Comment down below. 2K22 coming up hot. I love you. I'll see you soon.